Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound now, Hurston Waldrop.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And that clips the inside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The pitch. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Gosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. 1 out, bases empty.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And Tatis able to stay alive. That one missed. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the veteran second baseman, Colt Keith. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Tatis around second, headed for third. Coming home. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. Waldrop, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a curve is down and in.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Man at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat pad to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, Boo. You get down there, man.
Will Williams in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of the NLCS. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Here's a 2-1. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2 now. That one out to right. Tatis after it. And there's one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense? Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone, allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. There's a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
The Nationals trailing by 2 here in game 1. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Now batting Tristan Casas. On the ground. And that one handled. Sends it to first. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. It's the Marlins 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park. Top of the second. And at the plate for Miami, Cal Raleigh. Waldrop back to work. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Man at first, Wyatt Langford, the next up for the Marlins. First offering, runner goes in the air, left side, moving under it. He makes the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now at the plate, Tommy Troy. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
Righty delivers.
That's a ball.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. The Marlins trying to break this one open here at the top of the second. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Stone Garrett. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Perez, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Off the mark there. 2-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. That misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The Nats down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is downstairs. Out towards right center field. Keith sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Elijah Green.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And a good eye there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that is that. Top half of the third inning, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Waldrop back to work. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Keith, batting with one down, takes a strike. And it skips into dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that's outside. .3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Vladdy batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Keith stands at first with one out. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Out to center. Nabs it, and there's two down.
Up next for the Marlins.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Will Williams. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Just missed. That one misses, and that's ball two. That's inside. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The 3-1. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Up the middle. On to Jimenez. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Marlins leave one, but they hold the 2-0 lead. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one. Foul ball there.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Ball to strike. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind and the pitch. In the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Center field. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Jimenez.
Misses inside. 1-0.
No strike.
The Nationals trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. And it's 1-1. And that one clips the corner. And a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now here is C.J. Abrams. Now a fly ball to right center. Williams in position. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the fourth now in game number 1. It's the Marlins 2 and the Nationals. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Khalil Watson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
That a curve drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Raleigh stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Watson on at first. Nobody out. And another ball. And now it's filled up. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Wyatt Langford, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kick steals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. To second, Abrams. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now for the Marlins, Tommy Troy. Walked his first time. Right through there for a strike. Two on, one out. On the ground right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. One strike.
Ball one there. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's two down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. So 2 strikes on Tatis. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 men left. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now the DH, Gabriel Moreno. And here it comes. On the ground to third. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And that's in the dirt.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Struck him out without a swing. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And the righty deals. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now, Triston Casas. 0 for 1 so far.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Ruiz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here comes a pitch.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground at first, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now Stone Garrett. Grounded out his first time up. That misses. And that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Nationals leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for Miami, Colt Keith. And he deals. Keith, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, to look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Abrams tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And the batter now, Will Williams. Man at first, one away. And that one pulled foul. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
The batter, number 3.
A new pitcher in the game, Jesus Luzardo.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
At the plate, Khalil Watson. A pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The Fish trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Got it. Now 2 out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Rowley up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Cole Henry getting loose out there. Adone warming up as well. Guerrero at second. Williams at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Garrett coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Marlins strand a pair, but they lead at 3-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. A line to kick the pitch. And a curve misses outside.
These Nationals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. With just one hit in the game, they're clearly frustrated and searching for answers at this point.
Right through there for a strike.
Thing about frustration, though, it gets you nowhere as a hitter. It's easy to get there, but the best thing you can do is simplify the approach and take things one pitch at a time.
In the air, foul off first. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now up for Washington, Elijah Green. 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the 3rd baseman, Louis.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting 3rd baseman Luis Rengifo. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. The Nats trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. 3 down for Washington, still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's deep. Out of here. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Troy stands in now and watches strike one.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, number 46. The pitch. Foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Troy gets his lead at first with nobody out. Outside low. Now 1-2. And down on strikes. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Tatis stands in here, takes ball one low. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Ground ball left side, could be two. Glove flip for one, and it's a double play to end the inning. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. Well, we go bottom six. Up now for Washington, Andres Gimenez. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. And now the count is even. Righty delivers. Here's a high chopper, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. First pitch misses. Swings through that.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one almost hit him. This one lifted in the air, left field, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. One down. Gabriel Moreno digs in now, 1 for 2. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. That one well upstairs, and that is ball one. And there's the strike. And that's in there at the knees. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes. Well, their bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Hit hard. That gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Williams in the box now. No balls and a strike. Guerrero at first, 1 gone. Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. On the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 at second. Back to first. Double play. And that's it for the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Inside, just missed.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And it's fouled away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The 1-2. The punch out there, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Casas in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The Marlins leading by 4 here in the late stages of game 1. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
A wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center, Williams. Moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Khalil Watson. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And up next for Miami, Cal Raleigh. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. And it's even up. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Falling behind 2-1. In the air out towards right center. On the move to the alley. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now it's even up. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball, Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. And the first offering is not close. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. Tatis going back on this one. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Now the left fielder, Elijah Green. That one's in there. Strike one. Fought off foul. The Nationals down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering misses down and away. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That's towards center. Under this one. Makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Luis Rengifo. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Right side. Tatis after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Tommy Troy. Way inside. And another ball. Two-0. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. That clips a corner.
Okay.
Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 3-2. Here's a rocket out to left. Puts it away for the out. One down. Now the third baseman.
The third baseman, Sal Stewart.
There's a strike at the knees. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the 9th. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
That one misses. 2-2. In the air out to center. Settles under this one. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. 2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Colt Heath. 1 for 3. That's a strike. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slider for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here in Nationals Park. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. And a curve misses outside. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And another ball. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Manager out of the Michael Perez taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Abrams stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The Fish leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him. 1 out.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box. Base runner with a 1-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a foul ball. Perez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And he'll 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Gimenez rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay throw home. The tag, and he's safe.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Williams puts it away for the out. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas, as the Nationals are down to their final out. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one fouled off. Moreno stands at second with 2 gone. This one smoked out to left. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take game one on the road. So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
Here now is the final line score tonight.